I don't know if I was recording that part when he was like, yeah, she was, that a lot of these units need to be serviced, especially these, the ones that come with that. He was like, a lot of these units need to be serviced with the AC or whatever. And then he was like, yeah, she was saying something about she had to wait for her boss, this and the third. Because he was like, we've been told her that a few of these units, ACs need to be serviced and replaced and stuff. And for the longest, she been talking about how, yeah, she just waiting on her boss to give the okay. And I was like, mm-hmm. And he was like, yeah, they supposed to be, he was like, I heard lately, he was like, I heard they supposed to start renovating a lot of these apartments or whatever, because they got issues. I said, yeah. I said, they wasn't going to do shit. I said, because I had to call the people on her behind about my apartment, mold and shit. He was like, mm-hmm. I said, she can't stand my ass because I had to call the people on her. That's why y'all act like there ain't nothing wrong with the AC. I never did say the AC don't come on. I never did say it don't get cool. I said I have to put the AC on 68, 69 for it to get cool in here. I shouldn't have to do that. So you mean to tell me everybody that has a house and apartment have to put their AC temperature thermostat on 69, on 68 for it to kick on, and that's running up your light bill? No, miss me with that shit. I said, but they like, I don't know shit, so it's whatever. And him and his dad just laughed. But his dad had left, and he was just talking. He was like, yeah, he was like, but you right though. He's like, you right now. You ain't gotta tell me, and I could be wrong. But I know for a fact I don't have to put my AC on no 69 for it to fucking get cool in here. Like, I know I'm a big bitch, but I ain't that big. Well, I'm always hot and shit and sweating. That ain't the problem. That ain't the case. If that bitch ain't cutting on now, it ain't gonna cut on when it's time and when it's summertime. But I ain't gonna hopefully be in that apartment. Nah, but what it is, God is making a way for me to get that apartment right for the next family. Because the way they showed me that apartment before they even did anything to it was fucking ridiculous. Nasty. Windows broke. Dirt everywhere. Stains here. Mold spots there. Like, this ain't working. That look crazy. Like, y'all was gonna put another family in there if I wouldn't have went in there. So now that my family's here, oh, you gonna get it right. And guess what you gonna do? Move swiftly. Because I already had to call the people on y'all ass. So that's why y'all moving fast on this shit. Yeah, he was like, yeah, they coming out here, they gonna start renovating a lot of these places. I know they is. I know they is. It ain't just one, it ain't just two. It's a few of them that need it. Get them. And I'm the vessel that's gonna be putting in. And then with the sink. So he was like, I'm like, the sink is clogging up. Oh, that pipe can't take that much water. There you go with another excuse. So you telling me because the water pressure is so high, that's why the water is backing up and filling up the sink? No, that shit is clogged up. That shit needs to be cleaned out deep down. But no, it's the water pressure. Okay, miss me with that. So when the toilet ain't flushing properly and I gotta plunge it for hours and days, nothing is wrong with that either. It's working now, but over the weekend it wasn't working. We couldn't flush the toilet. We flushed the toilet, it fills up. It wasn't flushing properly. And half stuff that got flushed out is because I kept plunging it. Oh, but ain't nothing wrong with that either, huh? Yeah, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with a lot of this shit. I said, so under the sink, I said, well, you put that board on top of that black stuff that y'all say is paint, and you painted it. I said, you see this brown stuff is coming back through that paint. It's seeping through the paint that you painted. Oh, it must be wet down there. First of all, it don't matter if it is or if it ain't. Why would you paint on top of it and put a board on top of it? Why not replace the bottom of the sink? That's for one. No, ain't no water leaking as far as I know. So he go touch something. Then he's like, okay, one of these little pipe things is a little loose, so I think it's leaking. You think? Okay, I'm gonna tighten it up. And then he painted right back over it. The shit on the ceiling. that ain't nothing. That's just rust. That's just the light fish need to be scooted over some. It's out of place. So if that should need to be scooted over and cover that big ass, all them back spots, what the fuck you ain't gonna be on the other side? Rust is brown. The last time I checked, rust is brown. Rust is brown. It could be some black rust, but rust is brown. And that shit had a lot of black, big spots, small spots. So he took the bleach. He got some strong professional bleach. He put the bleach up there. He scrubbed down. I said it went away, didn't it? So I said, won't that do it? And then he painted over it. Fuck y'all. They sorry. They sorry. And they don't want to fix shit. But y'all making it worse a problem for yourself. People coming in here living and they gotta deal with the bullshit. Regardless if they ran it $2 or $2,000. It shouldn't matter. Stuff needs to be fixed. Instead of you worrying about your bonuses and your extra money in your pocket, baby, you just want to get that this year. Or the next year. Or the year after that, because shit needs to be done right. Or they going to be having plenty of lawsuits. And they dumb to keep Pussy in the office as a property manager because she ain't doing what she's supposed to do when you bring her to the club. And then when she come out, she don't see shit. She don't know that shit ain't shit wrong. This and then the third. And guess what? Ain't nobody still ain't did no work to my original apartment. And I've been in this other apartment for 2 weeks now. Ain't nobody been in the other one. And I can see right there. Ain't nobody been over there doing nothing. Unless they get dropped off in an unmarked regular vehicle. And I'm coming vehicle. And staying in there. They ain't doing nothing in there. That shit probably so bad. They probably gotta tear all that shit down. Gut all that shit out. I wouldn't be surprised. But you ain't finna get me with over $1,000 rent for, and this ain't what I'm supposed to be paying. Child pool. I don't see no bell up here. Hi. Honestly, it's like the lights, right? So I had to disconnect and put them to the new apartment. So when they send me my deposit, it's gonna go to the new address, not my old address.
I don't know, you have to ask FPL that. See, I don't know those questions.
That's why I haven't. So will I get that same box, or will it be a different number and I just turn the key back in?
You don't turn the key back in. Once you move, then we don't reuse that key.
So you put a new box in that same area?
We don't, not a new box, but a new lock.
A new lock?
Yeah.
So I could possibly have the same mailbox number, just a different key?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you have a different address, then you have a different box.
Okay, gotcha.
Because every box has an address to it.
Gotcha.
Like if you lived at even if it's just 2 houses down, like you lived at 304 and you're moving to 306, your box is going to change.
Okay, so I'll give it another week if I'm still there, and then I'll change it.
Where are you moving from and to? Where are you at? Where's your mail you think is at?
I'm thinking it's going to 373, and I'm originally in 392, J. Malone.
Oh, okay, J. Malone.
Yeah. So I just been keeping everything going to there, but stuff like that closes out for the new number. I'm like, let me go see if I got some mail.
Well, one good thing is whenever you do get your final destination, wherever it is, just do a change of address, because that way, whatever mail you do have in there can forward to you.
Okay.
If there's any, and if there's not, then hey, you at least covered your bases.
Okay, all right. I figured out the act.
Yeah, that's the best I can tell you. But as far as FPL goes, you can always call them for their stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
All right, sweetie.